The only thing I care about is right here.
Hey! I appreciate that.
All I want is to keep knowing what it feels like to kill you and be killed by you.
That's not what I thought she meant! I didn't film an intro for this video, so quickly I just want to say thank you to my 7 subscribers. I really appreciate everyone. Unfortunately, I can't see who subscribed to me, so I can't thank most of you personally, but I can thank Cypher Falls, Lord Balahaj or Balaha, sorry brother, and Phantom Gets Got. I don't know if you subscribed, but you commented, so thank you, brother. Alright, let's get into the video. The hero and the princess. It's like me and J1, come on, they're talking about me and J1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Man will do some crazy things for a pussy, narrator. Explore. Oh my god, that's a lot of options, hold up. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't anyone else do this?
Forget it, I'm not doing this.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? That's some edge. Hey. Give me some piercings in my lip and some flowy black hair, brother. Emo, I'm calling that emo. Okay. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Shout out Just Cause 3. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. Okay. I'm gonna do an emo playthrough, hold
Of
up.
course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Oh, I can keep asking things, huh? I'm not much of a talker. I'm just gonna silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further.
What is it, brother?
She will lie, she will cheat.
That's just women nowadays, am I right, guys?
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save
That does not
princesses,
sound
not
like
slay
me.
them.
I can't believe I'm British. Is there an option to slay myself? You know what I'm saying? We hate British people.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
What? Wait, was that not the voice of me? Okay, only one choice. Make it easy for me.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Definitely a setup.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Understood. Wait, I can just go in without the blade? No, thank you,
You take
sir.
the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Here we go. That might backfire. What if she recognizes that I have a blade and murks my ass?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
She depressed or something? What's going on?
Her
Not
voice
taking
carries
showers
up
or-
the stairs.
Irv, was she calling out to me?
Who's there?
Oh, wait, that's a little seductive. You hear how she said that? Play it again.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I'm just gonna go down.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs
Okay.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Has anyone been feeding her, or just don't bring her food? Then we don't have to kill her. We could just starve her to death.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Is she really a threat to the world?
She's a threat to me, you know what I'm saying?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there
You do it,
are.
narrator.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Wait, she's not British, but I am? Bro, I drew the short straw. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
It's tempting, I can't lie, but I have a feeling there's something deeper. I want to go deeper, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's something deeper, it's like a demon inside of her or something, you know?
Look,
I want to be inside. Okay.
Just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare.
I can speak for myself. Tell this hero dude to shut the hell up.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
My brother's a slave to the pussy. I don't know if I should, why can't we approach her with the blade? What's she gonna do? You know, she's tied up. Do I be smart about this? Or do I let love take the wheel? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm gonna do it, okay.
Blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the
Trembling?
floor
Why am I trembling? I'm not a
unceremonious
bitch, bro. I guess my character is.
Thank you.
Am I supposed to be talking over these people? Probably not. No problem. Now what do I get in return? Okay.
Against your better
Listen, at
judgment,
least okay, no.
step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Wait, so could I have brought the blade with me, or was the clutching just gonna kill her? I'm not looking at the middle of the screen right now. Thank God I don't have an eye tracker on, okay? I judged that fairly well, okay?
We'll be fine.
Yeah, facts. Totally.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
Maybe
here,
I can talk
but
her
I
out of
can
it.
assure you there's no reasoning with her.
You don't, how do you know, dude? You're just
make
the
sure you don't
narrator.
forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Okay. I
So
can still
here
get
we
the
are.
blade.
What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship, you say?
Yeah, it's a pretty awkward.
A relationship? Are you coming on to me? I want to come on. Okay. How would I get you out of here? Buddy, you're moving a little quick. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. True. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? Okay, that's a little, pussy way to bring it up. What's your name? No. How long have you been down here? No. Listen, we get a little flirty on the Uke games, okay?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Where's that blade at? Let's ask her about what she's
Don't just
doing.
tell her that.
Oh, my bad. Well, she's chained up. Why not?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
What is this yandere-ass voice they got going on? Why didn't they make this broad British?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Hold on, looking at it. Okay, if she's been down here this long and no one's feeding her, she's definitely some sort of demon. You know, something that doesn't need to feed on traditional food.
Just how
I
long
inch
has she
closer
been
to the
down
blade.
here?
That's what I'm saying.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Those eyes. That smile. Okay. Oh shit! Maybe I was not wrong. Okay. Wow. What are you looking at me like that for? No. And if I'm okay, what are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No. But I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No. And if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Why? Why would you be more inclined to trust her, dumbass? I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
You're a demon, bitch.
I believe her.
What? Why? I'm you! Don't believe her!
She
What?
doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing
Oh,
it.
wait! She's telling the truth? She's just capable of it, but she's not gonna do it? Maybe we should free her.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Yo, you just said we're not in a relationship, now you're talking like we are. Make up your mind, broad.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world.
Dude, you're slaying. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't cut that out of the video, okay?
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Why are they acting like she's not chained up? Is this just for decoration, bro? She's opium or something.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
What? I'm getting confused with the narrator and the voice of the hero.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
She's getting a little too sassy for me.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word
Let me get to know
possibly
you.
be worth
Hey!
like this?
Know you real.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
This guy's a hater.
Like I said, it's all about trust.
Blind trust, I
Blind trust.
don't buy that. No. Blind trust, that's just bad decisions.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put
Bro,
me here?
listen to how you're speaking to me right now while chained up in a basement. You are not some victim, I can tell, bro. I'm good at reading people and all that.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
I agree with you,
We
brother.
stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating
hot
monarch,
person.
no less.
How long has she been down
Too
here?
long.
Yeah, she's a demon, bro. Look at the eyes. You can always tell. Look at the eyes.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Yeah, I agree. We've talked
Oh,
enough. I've made my
Have you
decision.
decided what to do with me?
Listen to how she says these things, bro. Demon, succubus.
You know why you're here.
Nah, we're killed.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run
What?
them through.
I made my. Why is my hand like that? What is my hand? Cut your fingernails, bro. What is that? Am I the demon?
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
I'm not getting boxed up by a little princess, bro. This is not me in this game.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Yeah, okay, something's up with this broad.
Holy shit, that hurts!
Rose Namajunas? I don't know. If she had a wig on, that is. Okay.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Well, I'm not chained up, so I wouldn't say it's all that equal, brother.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Yeah, this ain't looking good. Why does my hand look like that?
We can still turn this around.
What? Okay. I'm not one to give up, okay? But I don't know if we can finish the job. At this rate, it's not looking too great. Bars. But fleeing and locking her in the basement is some pussy shit. Let's finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive.
When did I say that was gonna happen to me?
Make it out of here, either. Excuse me? Do you think this is
That's
what
what
I
I'm saying.
wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing.
I'm not standing. I'm on the ground.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Who's our friend? I'm so confused. This guy's just some merc? Then who cares if he dies? Oh wait, this is me! Wait, this is me! No, no, no! I care if I die!
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
This is why you never give up.
Oh,
What's she clutching at? Okay.
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
Now, this bitch is crazy.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to
I
wonder,
trained in kickboxing.
do you really think this is the end?
What do you mean by that?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That wasn't very successful. Is she still alive? Well, okay, there's another chapter. I'm dead.
You're on a path
What?
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Well, it's chapter 2, so it didn't just reset. What happened?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end
So are
of
they
the
just
world.
sending dudes in and they're getting murked and they keep doing it? It's a little messed up, brother. But look at my hand, bro. That is not no human hand. Oh, wait, I revived. Look, but I died. What am I doing here? Getting deja vu. Wait, this happened already. Yeah, why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life
You
after dying.
said I
Two of us
died,
are
bro.
meeting for the very first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I remember.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
I like how this guy thinks, but who are you?
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
I don't like this narrator, man. Something's up with this guy. All right, this is just gonna get me nowhere. What happens if I turn around and leave?
We can't just leave. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Away from that demon. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going up to the cabin. Yeah, that one.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange.
All right.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Yo, narrator, you
How
come and do the
convenient.
job yourself,
Everything's
all right?
back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Probably not, brother. Did you see what happened last time?
That's
I'm just gonna go into
great
the
to
cabin.
hear. As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly.
Unlikely.
Oh, about time. I can't believe you were about to run away.
I wasn't gonna run away, bro. I was gonna walk away. There's a difference. Walking away takes maturity. Running away is some pussy shit. I don't run.
The cabin is
Unless
tighter
I'm on
than
a
its
treadmill.
exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
What happened to this place?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Now I want to see what
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
You know damn well that's a mirror, narrator.
This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Facts, hero.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Is this stubborn guy, would a different guy come along if I decided not to kill the princess or something, you know? Like, maybe he was born from my choices? I'm gonna try to talk it out with her this time. No blade.
Blade this time.
Completely good faith.
Right then, fisticuffs it is. Probably more fair to her anyway. Wouldn't want to feel like we cheated our way to a win.
This guy is a dumbass.
As long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind.
Then that's the move anyways.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Said that last time, dude. It's a little bit fucked up. Maybe doing her a favor would be letting her go? You ever think of that, bro?
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages
They
since I've
wanted
had
me
a
to
good
go up
fight.
against this, by the way. Clear demon.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Less seductive, unfortunately.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Guys, he's different.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head.
I'm
You
getting,
need to stay
I'm
focused.
letting another lust get to my head, you know what I'm saying?
You're
Hey?
here to slay the prince. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
let's talk about this, right? She doesn't need heels to step on you. I'm not a step on guy. I'm just pointing that out for the guys that are, you know? Clear demon tail. As I've been saying, demon, succubus maybe. We can see the horns. I don't want to talk it out with her this time, but I left the blade, so let's work with this situation.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
So why doesn't she?
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Okay, she remembers me. Guess I left a good impression. I don't know.
But no little knife this time, huh?
I wanted to talk with Shadi.
Ugh, I hope you're not just here to chat.
I'm gonna try to talk it out with her this time.
I've been itching for a rematch.
How do I make all the wrong choices? Okay. Wow, this is a lot of options. Okay, let me go through them. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different from last time, but last time definitely happened. You look different. No shit. So you do remember me. Why is he acting like she said she didn't at some point? I actually am just here to chat. That one's the front runner right now. I'm actually here to free you. No, I'm not. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Don't worry, I'm always up for a good fight. And, oh, yada yada. I'm not doing that one. Attack her unarmed. No, thank you. The blade's upstairs. I'll be right back. Just announce it to her, huh? I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. That's a good one. Turn around and leave without saying anything. Also a good one. But no, we're gonna talk a little bit. I actually am just here to chat.
Haven't we talked enough? Do you really have anything else to say? Or are you just stalling because you're scared I'm going to kill you again?
All right, don't piss me off. Why is kill capitalized? That's not a capital K. What kind of font are they using? This is not Times New Roman.
All right, fine. I believe you.
Wait, does he not know?
What? What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. But that's all the more reason to take this seriously.
How does he not know?
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Well, you're pretty useless then, aren't you?
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay! As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
I'm about to free this bitch if you keep talking like this, narrator.
Don't try to lie to me, just
What?
please
What did I
take this
click?
seriously.
Agreed. We can't win unless you treat this fight with the gravity it
What did I click?
deserves.
I just went back on what I said. All right. Okay, so these are just like dialogue options and these. Wait, I'm not allowed to do anything but fight her? Brother, why is she looking at me like that? I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You
Listen, I'm trying to trick her, dude. Shut your ass up.
I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
I know you're very annoying.
Who says I want to be free?
Is that why you don't tear the thing off the wall? You don't want to be free? Are you serious? No, let me remain silent. That's mysterious, and I feel like she'll go for that.
Are you really just gonna not say anything to that? If she doesn't want to leave, doesn't this whole situation just work out for everyone?
Obviously not, brother. She did not go down easy last time.
There's nothing out there for me. The only thing I care about is right here.
Hey! I appreciate that.
All I want is to keep knowing what it feels like to kill you and be killed by you.
That's not what I thought she meant!
I want to feel that knife split me open. I want to feel your bones snap beneath my fists.
This broad freaky!
I think I'll just let the princess speak for herself here. Leaving her in the basement isn't an answer. You have to make a choice.
What am I supposed to do here, man? This is lose, 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 dog.
And there's only one choice worth making.
Yo, stubborn guy, I liked you at first, not anymore, man. Shut the hell up. If you fight for me, I'll do it right now, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna hesitate this time, so I definitely want the blade.
I'll be waiting.
You make your way back up the stairs
This is
to
not
the cabin
gonna end
above.
well.
The princess, surprisingly true to her word, lets you
Let's
leave.
me. I'm just getting
Blade
bitched
remains
left,
where
right,
you
and
left it,
center.
on the wrought iron altar.
Great. Now pick it up and march back down there. I'm tired of us constantly moving in circles instead of fighting her like we're supposed to.
This guy, man. Yo, what is that gonna do for anyone? Take the blade.
Take the
Let's get
blade
this
from the
over
altar.
with.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon, as I'm sure you're all too aware by now.
Yeah. Alright.
Blade in hand, you make your way back down the basement stairs. You find the princess waiting for you, just where you left her.
They got bigger.
I knew we could trust her. I
Trust
told
her?
you we could trust her.
What are we trusting?
Glad to see you finally stopped having cold feet. I could barely
She looks like she's
wait.
about to get
My skin
veneers
is
or
practically
something.
crawling with anticipation. Fight me. Now.
Ugh. He's been on some sort of testosterone, bro. I only have one option, right? Yeah, I only got one. Let's do this.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement.
Why was it wet?
And catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
She wants to fight a little bit too much.
Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood.
I'm still trying to figure out what creature I am.
But she's
Damn, that's
by
squelch,
onslaught.
bro.
Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
My guy needs to hit the gym. The bone gym. I don't know.
You can hear her
Nope,
chains
calcium,
snap
that
as you
kind of thing.
struggle to recover from the impact.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, dude.
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
She wanted us to put up more of a fight, brother. How many toes? 1, 2, 3?
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
Oh.
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
Yo, what's the point of making the choices in the first place? Should I just click auto? You know what I'm saying? Watch a movie real quick.
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
I want to see you in my bed. Can this guy stop? Can we play the game? Please.
Don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
I would if I could.
Don't
brother.
let her get in your head. Reincarnation.
Get in my
warrior,
head.
this
She wants me to
world
do what you want me
is
to do.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
She just snapped the chains, bro. We're cooked.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
I'm just gonna do exactly what she said to do.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard.
They're getting bigger, I'm telling you, dude.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just
What?
keep pushing.
Bro, that blade is not long enough to pierce her heart through her arm, dog. Those things look like Arnold Schwarzenegger's arm, bro. That is not no damn regular woman.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in
I
her arm.
agree. Yeah, we're not winning a strength match either. We're
Pull
unlodging
back
that
on the
out.
blade's hilt, doing your best to free it from its sinewed prison. But as you tug the blade free, the princess slams you down onto her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter,
Yo,
cracking
get this
like
broad in the
wood from
octagon,
impact.
yo.
And you find yourself in midair, effortlessly tossed across the room.
Holy shit.
You hit the floor, your ribs complaining painfully, but you can feel the hilt in your grip. You still have your weapon.
It's not over.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess,
Leon
trying
Edwards
to bait
versus
her
Kamaru
open.
Usman. Come on.
You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. but you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
Easy for you to say, voice, you know?
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Voice of reason, thank you.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts?
No.
All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
Yo. This has to be on some kinky shit at this point, dog.
Princess's arm shoots forward,
Bro!
a palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
Okay, dude. You ain't no damn anime villain, broad. I'm your ass down.
Squeezes. The pressure
Oh my
unbearable as
God,
her fingers
bro.
dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter.
I didn't even take her with me this time.
Everything goes dark and you die.
Chapter 3.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
How do you remember?
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive.
Who is this?
We died because you didn't have enough of it.
I didn't proceed with fear there, right?
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
Are these like the right way to go about it? Like I was supposed to go full on attack the first time, and then last time I was supposed to cower?
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive.
Why is this about survival now? And where am I?
Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Yeah, but she could have escaped anyways, and she chose not to because she's waiting for me.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason.
Yo, bro. I know you're not talking
We
narrator.
may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
But you're an other to him. Think about it. Okay. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence has poured out into the world. It's ending, brother. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else? What's this something else you're talking about? No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Might as well see this through. Yeah, I agree.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at
Music's
the
a
cabin.
little,
Hope you've given serious thought to your
menacing.
predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind. I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
You know, this guy's like a teenage girl screaming into her pillow, dude. What a loser. I'm telling you, I'm not that guy.
For now, we need to hold
Exactly,
in
but
front
why
of us
is the
something
music
to
so
chase.
loud?
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade.
Does
perched on
anyone
its edge.
find it a little bit suspicious that the blade is just waiting for us every time?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Yeah, you've said that every time now, and I've failed every time, so...
See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there.
Okay. I agree with you, Hunted. And now we know she doesn't want to talk, so we have to kill her. She said we have to pierce her heart. She might have been lying, but she might have been telling the truth. I don't think it hurts to take the knife.
Take it.
But at the same time, they're so set on me taking the knife, you know?
We can try to survive without our steel claw, but you've marked us as easy prey.
Wait, I was just trying to check out the mirror. I wasn't trying to leave the knife.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You do see it, right?
I do not, Retta.
All we see is a damned mirror.
This really is just like last time.
It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Why would it smell? Yes,
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
We're cooked.
Why am I not surprised? It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
True.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
Getting over it with Bennett body?
The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do
Can we
better
talk
than
no
that.
jutsu our way out of this? Where's Naruto when you need him? I forgot the knife!
Goad her, rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
Your tits are small. If you want to fight, then how about you come and get one? I know you can get out of there on your own. Are you sure you still want to fight?
But that wouldn't be fun. I don't want to be a monster chasing you down. I want to face you head on. I want an equal. It's so much better that way.
We need to get closer. She needs to see us to give chase.
Goodness.
You've nowhere to go but
Can
down.
I grab the knife
You
on my
start
way
the
out?
difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her.
We are cooked.
You turn
Oh
to
no!
face what lies at the end of
I
the
skipped the
tunnel.
dialogue! Never mind. We're so cooked. Do you see what the next line is? We're cooked. She's already off, and we're in a little corridor. We're cooked.
Her face droops.
Because I don't have the knife. Wait, hold up.
There you are. But still no little knife. Do you think this is a joke?
Look at her quads, by the way. How much does she squat?
Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
Okay. I meant to not grab the knife because it's riling her up. I was just trying to check out the mirror. I wasn't trying to leave the knife.
She's bubbling, hot with rage. We can't get close if we want to live. But we'll be able to draw her out of here. She's hungry for us.
What's she hungry for exactly? Can we get a specific body part? Permission to unsubscribe granted. Permission to dislike the video granted. Okay.
I know I said this earlier, but I really have to stress how thin of a razor's edge you're on right now. We know. The only way out is through the eye of the needle.
What's the eye of the needle?
And we're going to win.
They are getting bigger!
We'll need the steel claw. Grab it as we leave.
Okay. Dude, I cooked. Hold up. I know. Yeah, you were doubting me when I left the knife, weren't you? And when I was acting like it was a mistake, too. You were like, oh, what an idiot. Yeah, who's the idiot now? I was just trying to check out the mirror. I wasn't trying to leave the knife.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run.
Yeah, you think?
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rapid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
She want me. She want me. She want me.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Oh, so I'm like another demon or something. Maybe I'm the good demon? It doesn't have to be this way.
Steel claw, now.
Stop calling it a steel claw, bro. It's a knife. It's not too late.
Without
We got
missing a
to take
step,
that.
You grab the blade.
So you do want to fight
Ooh,
me? Good.
damn. What would happen if I didn't take it?
We're almost there.
Could we have talked? Maybe we could have used body language.
Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Hold up. I've been on her mind. She's talking about edge.
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
I don't feel like she's gonna listen to me when I say this. Are you sure you want to do this? You're free now, and out here I have the upper hand, but we don't have to fight. Falling right into my trap. Let's get this job done.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on? Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's where you're both wrong. Left, now.
Okay, here we go.
As the princess
Weave.
strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her
Come on.
balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again.
Weave!
Right.
Come on, this guy! Hold up.
Way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch.
Facts.
Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
Look at this narrator, bruh. Doubting me.
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we?
We are. I don't like that he said that, you know.
You just might. But
I don't
let it get
like
to your
that they're
head.
saying
Not
this.
until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to
Beating.
death.
This guy, man. This guy needs to stop.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady.
I'm kind of cooking her.
More! Keep going, we can't stop now!
You're getting a little too into this, brother.
You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're
Bro, I hit the
slammed to
shot.
ground. Nothing. These blows are nothing to us.
Who is us, bro?
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
I guess so.
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
Uh-oh. I won. I got an achievement for winning. But you don't have the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone.
What, the mirror?
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. That's a good point. The narrator is gone. Wait, what happened to him? I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Why would I say that? Wait, what if they tell me don't? But I don't have another option.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Not that it matters.
Thing reeks of death.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Bro, I don't have another... What if I exhaust these options?
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's like it's mocking us.
The mirror, brother.
Let's just stay still. He is. Does that mean the world ended?
Wait, does the world end if you kill her? Was the narrator tricking us all along? Was he the
It
demon?
hasn't ended. We're still here.
Okay.
The world didn't end. We're still here.
Yeah, we just said that, dude.
Keep going.
All right. Only one option.
I'm begging you, don't do
Bro,
this.
I can't do anything else. Never mind.
It's different now. It feels... I don't know. Final.
Give me another option, dude. Oh. Guess I don't know. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. The demon was us the whole time. What cabin? The cabin's still there? You are at the cabin. Approach her. Do we get to live happily ever after?
Something finds me in the low quiet and brings me the gift of a
Listen
fragile
to the voice.
vessel.
So much nicer now. Wow, that's a lot of options. Okay. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? I like this. Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack, destroy my body. Okay, what are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
The fuck does that mean? I'm him. I don't know what I am, truly. Wait, no, I wanted to ask. Oh, am I?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
This bitch talking about. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Yo, they keep making me feel stupid with these responses, bro. You put the question there. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
She's a keeper.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Double meaning. Let's get a horny jail bonk on this guy, please. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Understood. Not really. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Yes, bitch. That's why I asked. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Wait, sadness, longing, and hope. I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or an insult. Let her out of there!
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
I'm fine with that. I just wanted to know what happened if I clicked that.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
I don't care about the broad, okay? The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart.
Whatever that.
Do not mourn her.
I'm not.
She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Okay. Are you what sent me to
I
sleep,
have only
princess?
just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Who's talking right now? Is it the hands or is it her or... Wait, Are the hands moving her mouth to make her talk?
I know only that they are.
I don't even know what I just asked. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
This cryptic ass shit.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh, so do I have to like run through the game more and then I get some special ending? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? Did I not kill her?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much dude, everything. You're gonna forget everything, dumbass. Okay, let me ask.
Everything.
Yeah, okay, like, okay, I did, alright. Alright, that's a little bit, oh no!
Ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
What did I do? What are you gonna do for me if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find? How many
More
endings?
than you have found,
Oh.
but less than there are to find.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The rest
What are
will
these
find their own
answers?
home.
If I wake up and then I don't wake up, just know I woke up that day.
This morning, I woke up today and this morning. In the morning, I woke up this morning, I woke up. And remember that every morning that I wake up, I woke up that day. Just remember that.
What?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now.
I don't know what I just asked.
Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Cover your ears. I know how to make you finished and wet. Okay. And full, okay? Okay. What if I do this? What happens? I'm kind of curious. I want to know. But what if I mess something up? But it's like, I want to stay with you. Isn't that what this response is? Or is it like, I'm defying you? Well, let's find out.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
I don't want to leave her at this point. Plus, she's got like Rosalina music in the background. Forever's a long time. Ah, okay. I feel like I'm supposed to click this, but I want to know what happens. This is like it's like a love story, bro, you know? This is so romantical. We gotta do it.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
I regret my choice.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
What is this bitch talking about?
You'll always come back to the box.
And I will!
Because you know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
What? Huh? She kicked me out. What happens if I hop back on?
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Okay, I only have one option. I don't want to forget you, Shadi, but I must.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
She was trying to kill me. Big signals, baby.
You
Women.
won't.
Am I right, men? Am I right, my guys? Everything goes dark and you die. Am I back to chapter 1 now? Okay. Very cool. Okay, that was honestly super good. And I'm back just like I didn't film an intro. I didn't film an outro. If you enjoyed, maybe subscribe. I don't know. If you have any criticisms for me, anything I can improve at, leave a comment. Otherwise, have a good day.